Well, hello everyone out there in the amazing YouTube space and the whole premise of the internet land. I'm still Al, which is good, and I'm just making this video during the daytime, like light on the scene or from my balcony coming into my room, which is definitely good. And so to you guys, chair is always laying on my wardrobe or slumping, fucking doing nothing, and particularly my hair has grown. Yeah, it's seen on my camera angle. Yeah, even yeah. I'm good with it. So guys, I still had my whatever ears and whatever not groomed and not quite clean shaven or whatever chin and my whole piece. You see, I know that I'm handsome. No, tell me about it. Yes, but this instance of tonight, I don't want to just to make something incoherent. I don't want to just to relate directly to the point and get probably to the point that I uh, discovered my spot somewhere belonging of mine, and I was handed down. Hadn't known about that in the first place previously, but I was handed down. These nice still. That's what is it? What is this? HC? This is the dough cutter. Believe me or not, it's like with a head rotating both sides and revolving those both sides. As you see, the dough cutter that I was handed down, I don't remember. I just took it as just a legacy from my ancestors, my granny, my parents, and this is the tool that stems from all my childhood years, and I don't remember it well, stemming even from those times, because otherwise I wouldn't be pitching it here right now. So I cleared that up, that it had been living in my place for too long, and I took it from my lover, kind of drawer, not even drawer, like separate premise at my kitchen, where all this stuff and fluff is kept, and I was trying to sort it out and to throw in the trash to what is not needed for any longer. And I discovered this tool, and I just get stunned, and I stopped cleaning my place. It's just excuse that I make for myself, even without words, but I'm sending it out for that reason why I stopped cleaning my place, because I found this. And what I found is pretty precious tool. I say my granny used to use it when I was little. Probably she cut those crusts and dough pieces she cooked herself, and they were yummy. I still remember the tastes on my tongue, and she always cooked like good things, and I remember the taste of my childhood. That was happy days. Those were happy days, and yes, I believe we all will be definitely happier together in a short run, in a middle run, and a long run. And what I'm saying, just the fact that these two brings me good memories. It gets me into reminiscing again about those times when I was little. I was zooming around, trying to do something, and trying to mess around all the time, and my parents didn't even didn't say some soothing word to me to stop me from doing that or messing around and just being mischievous kid. As is, I'm not pulling punch here. I'm not just sugarcoating my life. I'm not understating anything, sir. At the same time, I'm trying to keep it directly to the point, how it was and how it still is in my life. And guys, was that verb the synonym of scald? I don't want to use scald, but berated. They didn't berate me for being mischievous at the time. My parents, I mean. So I didn't see this tool at the time. So let's do it tonight. So this is tool that is made out of quality materials, real stainless steel. It says the shorter form of our word in my language, that says that it's made out of some shortening of the word that says stainless steel. It's not in English, So it's real metal, real steel, stainless steel. The handle is the whole item is pretty heavy, and it's durable. It's heavy. It's tough when you won't even squeeze it and try it. I tried it, so it doesn't break. So it shouldn't be breaking or falling into pieces because it's very wear resistant materials and wear resistant tool as it was made in the first place from out of those durable and never dying materials, real ones. You see, it's very qualitative tool and emphasizing this fact. And it's a rather handle with a hole for hanging it or onto the wall on the utensils hanger that is meant to be on the wall, hanging already there, waiting for the stool to be hung on it. So I wasn't stamped the hanger for utensils. Probably still lays down there my bigger section of my lower wardrobe in my kitchen, and then a little larger shelf or lower shelf on the whole section of my kitchen, or little like a little shed. I don't know if I can know the name, like a little wardrobe, not so high, but you keep it only your cluttered fluff and things not needed. They all live there. So this is the resident of not needed things world, and now it became into the it has come into the universe of the tools that are needed in my life. And for now, it's needed for the purpose of soothing my aching soul. And when I touch it, when I literally squeeze it, I feel power. It's like I'm a commander, like, hooray with this tool. I know I'm being silly right now, so no can do. It's my premise. You're free to leave whatever leave whatever moment you want. If you're still with me, let's get going. With this, I cannot even call it shit or stuff. Not stuff, like some precious tool. So anyway, besides what's been already said, so let's see what do we have, like kind of groove that goes for the whole handle length of this tool is for better grip. And what else? The material is tough, it's not resilient, it's hard, and it's made at a current angle. And from this side it looks again like a conus shaped and rounded dome shaped like under at the very lower end with the hole in it, and for hanging up onto the utensils hanger. It's not seen on the camera right now. Maybe it leaves or still lives there in my compartment of my lower wardrobe section that is at my kitchen spot right now. So anyway, so the upper part made out of steel, and it's like widened here, widened and for you to be able to watch how it moves. The head, or the revolving head over here, it moves when you cut your crust or cut your dough piece, and the cutting line here is like meandering organically, like a sinusoid, or like line goes like in that relation. I hope you get what I'm saying here. And the sinusoid line goes all the around the circle brink. It goes all around the whole circle brink of this moving head over here. I'm pointing out with my finger right now. So the metal rod sits here, it's pressed from those sides, and it's like made at the factory so that not to be removed for the whole longevity of this tool. So it sits there right, it doesn't have, and it has pretty slightest tilt. That tilt, it has that tilt, but the tilt is needed here for this tool to operate well, not to get stuck while being pretty dirty with dough and stuff and pieces. the crust you're probably going to cut, whatever. So guys, this is the how tool. I say it's still in service right now at my place, and it serves well. I say, guys, I wanna be kind of clear and understood by the major visitors of my channel. Poor visitors. I don't still fucking know what I'm doing at my place, but you've been with me all this time. I'm applauding you with having this tool in my hands. I'm applauding you for tolerance, for tolerating my American. I can call it American, and if you call this American, then I'm proud of doing so twice more than I would have been without your precious appraisals. If you wanna bring me your own assessment of how I'm doing my American, you're allowed to do what you want in my comment section below. Go straight there, put your opinion, your regard, your comment, or if you don't do that, I'll be leaving her along with her. We all have our happy lives to live, right? So why change things that they work well for us all? Human beings here on the planet, probably called Earth. So guys, you gotta all stay to the match. I don't fucking think about switching this shit off, because I wouldn't allow you to do that and that. Instead of us wrap this shit up. It's like invisible shit. I already wrap that shit up, and it leaves my flow right now, so it doesn't block our ways anymore. Be good. I gotta all stay to the match channel, and thanks again for I'll see fucking know where Prex my American. Be good, and peace. Stay tuned, and thanks again for Prex, and we'll tonight. It's all around, guys and gals. Bye. Night.